Hello and good evening and welcome to tonight's training webinar. Alright, you guys want it and you guys got it. Alright, because we asked on the student Facebook page on what you want to learn, and a lot of you guys feedback saying that you want to learn all about pay-per-click traffic, paid traffic, and how to drive paid traffic to your website. So we are proud to present to you tonight the Paid Traffic Secrets Review webinar. Alright, so my name is Kevin, I'm one of Ewan's support staff, and welcome once again. Wherever you are in which part of the world, I welcome you, all right? And thank you for joining me tonight. So let's just take a look at what you're in for tonight. All right, so what is the aim of tonight's webinar? Okay, firstly is to learn how to use paid traffic methods to get instant traffic, okay? Obviously, that is the core of tonight's training, okay, as the title suggests, and to learn the 3 most important paid traffic methods, how to use them step by step. Okay, so I'm going to walk you through these 3 methods and how you are going to use them step by step so that you can get instant traffic to your website. Alright, so why would you want to use paid traffic? I think the most important thing that you have to know is why paid traffic if you can get traffic for free. Yes, we believe in paid traffic because paid traffic tends to go the extra mile, right? It's like when you do a forum posting or you do article marketing, your article or your forum post stays archived online. But having said that, free traffic can take time to kick in, and it's really a volume game. Okay, sometimes you'll have to do a lot of free marketing before you start seeing traffic coming to your site. So for those of you who want quick traffic, paid advertising is really the way to go. All right, and I know it sounds kind of insane because you are paying for traffic, and you might be thinking like, hey, but I haven't made my first cent online, my first dollar, so it's like, isn't it insane for me to pay for traffic to get to spend more money before I even made a single cent? But think about it this way, all right? Let's say you spend $10 on traffic, and you manage to get a sale for one product that costs, like, say, $97, and maybe it's a ClickBank product, and the commission is 75%. So immediately you get about $75 or $70, after all the ClickBank fees. So it's like $10 traffic, $10 paid traffic giving you $70 in commission, and net profit would be $60. So all these is all done, and you get the sale when all you did was buy paid traffic. And it might be a lot easier than getting free traffic because free traffic does take some skill, and paid traffic, while it does take some skill as well, it's really much easier, okay, if you know how to do it well. Alright, so let's just take a look at the 3 main methods of paid traffic tonight. Number 1, Facebook ads. Alright, this is something that you want to use definitely because it's said that compared to Google, Facebook gets about 14% of paid internet traffic, alright, because Google only gets like say 6%. So if you want to get great paid traffic, Facebook is really the way to go. Not only can you target the demographics, but it gets much more traffic than Google. Okay. Number 2 will be Bing ads. All right, and number 3 would be solo ads. All right. So, like I said earlier on, number 2 is Bing ads, and Bing is like a search engine, very much like Google. All right. So, just similar to Google AdWords, Bing ads has its own advertising network. So, you might be wondering, why are we not teaching you Google AdWords over here, okay? Because through our experience over the years, Google AdWords has become increasingly difficult to work with, okay? Because the thing is that we have students and we have heard stories of people online who had an account with Google AdWords, and what happens is they get their accounts banned for nothing. All right, even without any violation of rules or without any clear violation of the rules and regulations of Google.com, they get their accounts banned, even if they spend, like, say, $500 a month on paid traffic. All right, so Bing Ads has become easy to work with, all right, at least easier than Google AdWords. So we definitely will teach you Bing Ads. All right, and number 3 will be solo ads, and this is one of the best methods if you are using the email marketing concept. All right. For example, if you want to build a list in the make money online niche or any other niches that you want to be doing online, solo ads gives you very quick and targeted traffic. Alright, so there's an important tip you need to know, alright? Paid advertising does take practice, okay? If you are first starting out, paid advertising can take a little bit of time for you to master, okay? So do manage your expectations. Do know that you might need to spend a bit of money to get things right before you start seeing some results coming in, okay? It's just the same anywhere, alright? Even if you have to pay money to do advertising in the offline world, in the newspapers or the magazines, you don't always get your ads right, alright? There are people who will just ignore your ad because your ad doesn't stand out, or your ad just doesn't draw the eye of the people, or perhaps you have just written the wrong words in the ads and people couldn't even tell it was an ad, alright? So effective paid advertising does take practice, and you might have to spend a little bit of money at first to get the hang of it, alright? But once you do get the hang of it, you do not lose the skill, and you can go on to replicate effective paid ads, alright? So that you will get very good traffic to your site. Okay, so having said that, manage your expectations. Don't expect success overnight, okay? All of us have paid our dues. Everyone who's good with paid advertising knows this, okay? We have all been there, alright? So the 3 things you need to know before using paid ads, that was the first one. You know, you need to expect, you need to know that it takes time. And of course over here, we have another 3 more. Number 1 will be proper keyword research, okay? This is really important. You will need keyword research done properly in order to start using paid ads. Number 2, proper ads writing research, okay? And number 3, to sign up for an ad tracking software. So let me just give you a demonstration of what I mean by proper keyword research, okay? Let's just go to the Google keyword tool. Alright, I said earlier on that we are not going to use Google, but I'm going to use the keyword tool, alright? So the easiest way that I know how is to type Google keyword tool there, the first result over here. Okay, so you might be thinking, hey, you know, you are not going to teach us to use Google AdWords, so why the Google keyword tool? Okay, so the thing is that the Google keyword tool just gives the results overall, alright? Like because say for example, everyone online, they search in 1 or 2 similar ways, alright? Be it on Google, be it on Bing, be it on any other search engines that are here online, alright? So what happens is, if they search in Google this way, the chances are they will search similar ways in other search engines, okay? So Google keyword tool will still give us a very good gauge. Alright, so say for example over here, alright? Okay, before I even go to Google keyword tool, right, let me just take you to a ClickBank for a moment. Let us just sidetrack for a moment, okay? Alright, so let's say for example, I go to the marketplace, and let's just say I want to promote a product, say, to cure acne. Alright, so maybe acne cure. Let's just say that this is the product I want to promote. Okay, so over here I'll look for a good product with good gravity. There, alright, 85.66, a great product, acne no more. Let's just take a look at what it says. Okay, acnenomore.com. So this is the URL. Let me just take this for a moment. Close this. Alright, and I'm just going to paste this on my notepad. Alright, let me just increase the font a little bit. Alright, acne no more. So let's just say that I want to promote this product, okay, from ClickBank and get the commission. So of course, my keywords will need to be acne related. Alright, so similarly, let me just put cure acne, and let me just see what comes up. I'll just key in the captcha over here, click search. Alright, so if it's the first time you're joining us here for a webinar, I want to go through a few things, okay? So this is the keyword that I searched for earlier on, cure acne, as you can see. And over here are all the similar keywords that relate to this term, okay, and how people are searching online. Alright, so there's a global monthly search, local monthly search, and the competition. Okay, so I know a lot of you sometimes you get confused by this section, alright, the competition column. So what happens is this competition will relate to you if you are using paid traffic, okay? If you are using free, I'm sorry, let me just rephrase that. If you are using free traffic, this does not apply, Okay, so let me just click on competition. I don't want the high competition. I just want the low competition, okay? So the competition here, what it really means is this, okay? It means that there are less competitors using these keywords for their paid advertising, all right? So maybe I'm just going to look for a suitable term, all right? Say, can honey cure acne, or all right, maybe I'm just going to use a different term, all right? Acne cures, and see what comes up. All right, again, low competition. Getting rid of zits. All right, you see, getting rid of zits has a low competition and has a global monthly search of 14,800. Or get rid of zits. All right, 22,200. Okay, so what is this really? All right, it means to say right now I'm in Singapore. So in Singapore we get 14,800 people a month searching for this term, while globally 22,200 people. All right, so